to Let's Roleplay Skyrim, starring Rayna and Lydia and Frost. And we are heading west of Whiterun. We're heading to Swindler's Den, and from thence we will go to Solitude. I have spent the day installing mods and uninstalling mods and reordering my mods. I don't use any mod managers or anything. I do everything manually, so it can be a headache sometimes. But you know, I like to know what does what and have control over it all. That's why I do everything manually. So I tried out the customizable camera, and it's just not for me. You know, I mean, there were some things about it that I liked. For example, I liked being able to, oh, that's kind of steep, let's not go there. I liked being able to center the camera. You know, when you're in third person view, it's off to the side, and I would like to be in the center, directly behind my character in third person view. But I've learned to get used to the way Skyrim is, and it's not a big issue for me. You know, I guess for some of that was like their pet peeve, then they would want to use the... There's a lot of nice things about the customizable camera. I love things that allow you to customize. But ultimately, I just kind of found it distracting and annoying, and I didn't really feel like spending a lot of time playing with the settings to try to hopefully get it to a tolerable, to where it was tolerable for me. So I just uninstalled it. It's like I can deal with the way Skyrim is vanilla just fine. And uh-oh. I think my horse is in trouble. I don't want my horsey Frost to die. Oh no. Alright. Do not do what I did, Lydia. That was not a good thing. I was afraid Frost was going to fall off the cliff and die. Okay. So I just decided that I had had too much of a headache and was tired of fiddling with it, so I uninstalled it. Unfortunately, it still shows up in my mod configuration. I'll have to figure out how to get rid of that. I mean, I deleted the scripts and stuff in the ESP file. At least I thought I did. And so there evidently is something somewhere that I did not delete. So I will have to figure that out. There was a customizable favorites menu that I installed. I forget exactly what it's called. It might be called customizable favorites menu. I'm not sure. I installed that. I got it to work. It worked fine. However, I had Frostfall's weather sense favorited, and it was not showing up. And I use that a lot. So that was a deal breaker for me. So, you know, get him, Lydia. Good girl. I also have installed this this coin mod. So now I'll find different coins. Instead of just seeing gold, I can find a septum. There's other coins like Dwemer coins, I forget what they're called. um, and other coins that I can find. It makes it more realistic and immersive. Anything that's realistic and immersive, I like. I've always liked that sort of thing. As long as it's not bogs you down so that you can't have fun. You know, I draw a line at a certain point. Are you ready to go inside, Lydia? Lydia? Oh. She's stuck on the rock. She'll catch up. So, let's see, Lydia caught up. Because I have the mod, followers keep up or something like that. Which I love, by the way. It made followers not be a pain in the butt.
Warriors hiding out here. They seem like trouble. Keep it to yourself. They're not paying us to talk. They'll be gone as soon as they've found whoever they're looking for. We'll have all the more corn. Someone there? Got us slick a body like an old woman's purse.
So, anyway, what else did I install? I installed the sorting mod that sorts my inventory. Where is Lydia? There she is, way back there. Need to catch up, girl. Having a party without ya. So let's see. What else did I install? That's the major stuff. I can't think. There might have been something else, but I can't remember it now. But if it comes up, then it will remind me and I'll mention it at that time. So, spear, huh? Wrong spell. Hey, Lydia, where are you going?
you a priest?
Always says that. You always say that, Lydia. I've told you multiple times I'm not a priest. Really. I am, however, very thirsty. Arm bandages? That's interesting. I don't believe I've seen that before. I don't know. Lydia is starting to take an interest in alchemy. You know, she went to that, found the alchemist shack with alchemy book, and she met the alchemist in Windhelm and was sent on this quest to find the white phial. So she's a little bit more interested in alchemy than she was before, which is why she did do a little studying of alchemy while she was at the college. So now she will start to collect alchemy ingredients.
I'm going to put you down.
Target them when you're in the way, Lydia.
You should have stayed in your forest. Hell.
What did she say? I don't think I've ever heard her say something like that before. Sounded like she said something like, you should have stayed in your something forest hell, or it was weird. Studded bear gloves. Ooh, that looks interesting. Interesting little things that the game, the immersive armors, I guess, or I don't know. I'm not even using immersive armors, but anyway, something. I thought about putting immersive armors in there, and I don't. Are you okay, Lydia?
You call yourself a lord? A healing spell? Are you a priest?
No. Imperial bow. Orcish dagger.
You won't get the best of me.
Be still, mage.
You're a disgrace to your own kind.
You're a disgrace to your own kind. Come back, mage, so I can shoot you again. No. Come back. I want to shoot you again.
Are you prepared to die?
Come back. Where are you?
Kill you if I have so much
Okay, Lydia's using her, clear shot, Lydia. Give me a clear shot.
Prepare to die.
Yeah, I love it. She heals herself now. I mean, I gave her that healing spell, and now it's awesome. She heals herself. I don't have to go and like heal her all the time. Money! I love money. I got to have money, money, money. Although, you know, Rayna wants to get money and stuff, but she never hardly spends any money. I mean, look how much gold she has. Because she hardly ever spends any money. She just likes to hoard it, I suppose. But I mean, when she finds something worth buying, she will buy it. She just has to have time to shop, to find it in the store, and then she'll buy it. Amulet of Mara. And she's only level 18. Got a fair amount of gold for level 18. Of course, I mean, there's probably someone watching this video saying, "Oh man, I had boatloads more money when I was level 18. That's nothing." Boatloads if I want it because I know how to make money in the game, but I don't want to do it in a way that is boring. I'd much rather kill a bandit and take gold off of him than, say, go make a bunch of potions and sell them. Making potions and selling them is very lucrative, but it's also very boring. Let's see, what do we have here? I thought this Ch2 was supposed to be in here, but what we're finding is a bunch of bandits. Where's Ch2, Lydia? Okay, sneaky time, Lydia. 6 cents is telling me you must be close.
Alakir, hold! You've proven your strength, warrior. Let's avoid any more bloodshed. I think you and I have some things to talk about.
still here. Let's get going then.
Stay your hand, warrior. It's no secret why you're here, and you have proven your skill in combat. Let us talk a moment, and no one else needs to die. I think we can all profit from the situation in which we find ourselves. My men will not attack you if you will lower your weapons.
Why are you after Sadia?
She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice.
She sent me here to kill you.
Of course. Senpai, what is it that she's calling herself these days? Shazra? Sadia? One of those, correct? Did she appeal to your sense of honor? Your greed? A more base need, perhaps? It doesn't matter. No doubt she's convinced you that she's the victim. But do you know why we pursue her?
She told me you're assassins.
Assassins?
That's right.
Nothing so crass. Sadia, as you know her, is wanted by the noble houses of Tanith for treason. We were hired to see her return to Hammerfell for her crimes. You can help us with that, and make sure no one else gets hurt.
What was your crime?
She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice.
Well, Rayna doesn't believe this guy. And she doesn't believe Sadia either, really. She doesn't believe that Sadia's story really seems real or realistic or valid, or she thinks that Sadie's probably lying to her, and this guy's, they're both lying to her. But she likes this. She does not like these people hanging out that are hanging out with bandits and hanging out in the jail and everything. She thinks that they're pretty low. And so what do you want me to do?
She trusts you, at least to some extent. She sent you after us, and has no reason to think that you do anything other than that. Convince her that we'll be coming for her, and she needs to leave. Lead her to the stables outside Whiterun. We'll be waiting to take her into custody. I'll gladly share a portion of the bounty in return for your efforts in seeing proper justice done.
And now Rayna's going to lie to them. Alright, I'll do it.
Good. We'll be waiting for you at the stables. It will be good to finally be able to return home.
I seem to be glitched. And because I can hardly move. And this happened before. And the only way to fix it, see, I'm not in sneak mode, and my top speed is well, like a walk. So I'm gonna save the game here, and I will be back. Okay, I figured out how to fix it. And basically, if I pressed caps lock, I started moving fast again at a normal pace. And normally, this is what I have with normally I do not have caps lock on, and I'm at the run speed as my default. Somehow it got switched. So the glitch was that the toggle got switched so that run was caps lock on and walk was caps lock off. And so the way I fixed it was, okay, I made myself, I had caps lock on and I was running, and I saved the game, I logged off, exited the game, then I toggled caps lock off and logged back into the game, and it switched the toggle around, and that's what I did to fix it. I hope I explained that clearly. It's kind of confusing. So, what I'm going to do, I've kind of given this a little bit of thought. I'm going to try to assassinate all these people. Use my blade of, whoa, I'm going to charge this sucker up. And I'm going to poison it. Okay, now
Keep your hands to yourself.
right. Unfortunately, they can see me. I'm going to use brief invisibility, I guess. Let me save my game first. Quick save. Alright, inventory. Alright, I clicked on that and nothing happened. There we go. Why is my weapons not drawn? Well, why can I not get out of my crouch? Lydia, don't get in my way now. Yeah, that went better than I thought it would. I thought it was when, you know. Anyways, we killed them. Wicked dagger. It's not nearly as wicked as mine. It looks cool though. Where's their curved swords. Curved swords! In vanilla they have curved swords, but the immersive weapons like changed that. Oh, here's a curved sword. Strass Mackay Scimitar. Iron Scimitar. Look at all that blood on the ground. Woo! You did a good job, Lydia. You even healed yourself. Awesome. Okay. We took care of them, didn't we? Oh, here's another one. Yeah, I just like them less than Sadia. I don't trust either one of them. I think they were both lying. But Sadia seems has, you know, created a new life for herself, and Whiterun doesn't seem to be getting into any trouble. And that's iron. And these Alakir are going around harassing people, bullying people, threatening people, and Rayna just didn't like that. Didn't like them. Thought they're a bunch of bullies and hoodlums, or whatever you want to call it. So let's get out of here, Lydia. Ooh, nice view. So next we'll be heading towards Solitude. Tune in next time to see what happens. And please subscribe.